The Pride of the Yankees, a classic 1942 film, delves into the life of baseball legend Lou Gehrig. As you explore various facets of Gehrig's journey, you'll encounter a mix of humor, shock, and sadness. The film unfolds a series of funny, shocking, and sad facts, making it a compelling watch. Have you identified a favorite among the myriad roles portrayed in the movie? Or perhaps you're intrigued by lesser-known anecdotes about its making? Stay tuned, as there's more to uncover. Share your most cherished memory or personal experience related to this iconic film in the comments below. We'd love to hear your stories. Keep watching for the intriguing details. Released in 1942, The Pride of the Yankees made a significant impact during its time, resonating deeply with audiences and leaving an enduring legacy in the realm of sports films. Directed by Sam Wood, the movie portrayed the life of legendary baseball player Lou Gehrig, played by Gary Cooper. It received widespread acclaim for its poignant storytelling and Cooper's compelling performance. During its initial release, the film garnered positive reviews for its emotional depth and authentic portrayal of Gehrig's life and career. It captured the hearts of viewers, immersing them in the inspiring journey of the iconic athlete. Gehrig's famous farewell speech, delivered in the movie, became an indelible moment in cinematic history, leaving a lasting impression on popular culture. The impact of this cinematic achievement extended beyond the silver screen, influencing subsequent sports biopics. The success of The Pride of the Yankees prompted the creation of a new genre that celebrated the lives of sports figures, paving the way for future cinematic explorations of athletic achievements. In the years following its release, the movie inspired spin-offs, including documentaries and television specials, delving deeper into Gehrig's life and his contributions to baseball. Merchandise related to the film, such as collectibles and memorabilia, further solidified its cultural impact, becoming cherished by fans and collectors alike. The enduring legacy of this timeless film is also evident in adaptations and references in contemporary media. It remains a touchstone for filmmakers exploring the intersection of sports and storytelling, with its influence extending to subsequent generations of filmmakers who continue to draw inspiration from its narrative approach. In conclusion, The Pride of the Yankees is more than a sports biopic. It is a timeless cinematic achievement that left an indelible mark on popular culture. Its impact on the portrayal of sports figures in film, coupled with the enduring legacy of Lou Gehrig's story, ensures that the movie continues to captivate audiences and resonate with fans of both baseball and compelling storytelling. The 1950s marked a transformative period in American history, characterized by the aftermath of World War II and the beginning of the Cold War. Society experienced a shift from wartime austerity to economic prosperity, fostering a sense of optimism and consumerism. The prevailing social norms of the era were defined by traditional gender roles, suburban expansion, and the emergence of television as a dominant medium. Against this backdrop, The Pride of the Yankees, released in 1942, reflects the values and sensibilities of the 1950s. The film tells the poignant story of Lou Gehrig, a legendary baseball player whose career and life were tragically cut short by amyotrophic lateral sclerosis. Despite being released in the early 1940s, the film's enduring popularity carried into the 1950s, aligning with the prevailing themes of perseverance, loyalty, and the American dream. The 1950s emphasis on heroism and unwavering dedication is mirrored in Gehrig's character. His unyielding commitment to the sport and personal integrity resonated with the era's cultural emphasis on traditional values. Additionally, the film's nostalgic look at baseball's golden era appealed to a society seeking a connection to its past amid rapid changes. The societal conformity of the 1950s also finds echoes in the film's portrayal of Gehrig's relationships. The unwavering support from his wife, Eleanor, epitomizes the idealized family structure promoted during this era. The film subtly reinforces the societal norms of the time, where family and community played pivotal roles in individual success and happiness. Furthermore, the film's reverence for Gehrig's legacy aligns with the prevailing mood of national pride and unity during the 1950s. The post-war era fueled a sense of collective identity and a celebration of American achievements, making Gehrig's story a symbol of resilience and triumph in the face of adversity. In conclusion, The Pride of the Yankees resonates with the cultural and historical milieu of the 1950s, capturing the era's emphasis on traditional values, heroism, and a nostalgic yearning for the past. Lou Gehrig's story, despite being set in the early 20th century, found renewed relevance in the societal currents of the 1950s, making the film a timeless exploration of American identity and perseverance. Gary Cooper, not a baseball enthusiast, required extensive coaching for his role in the film. Despite never having played or witnessed a baseball game, he portrayed Lou Gehrig convincingly. Samuel Goldwyn initially hesitated, believing baseball films were unpopular, but changed his mind after seeing Gehrig's iconic farewell speech footage. Eleanor Gehrig initially considered Barbara Stanwyck or Jean Arthur for her role, but was won over by Teresa Wright's portrayal. Despite initial reservations about Wright's age, she acknowledged no one could match her performance. Teresa's youth and charm were assets, enhancing the portrayal of Mrs. Lou Gehrig. In summary, Gary Cooper's baseball unfamiliarity, Goldwyn's initial reluctance, and Eleanor Gehrig's casting choices provide insights into the making of this iconic film. When casting for the lead role of Lou Gehrig in the film, Samuel Goldwyn sought the advice of baseball writers. The Sporting News conducted a fan poll favoring Cleveland Indians pitcher Johnny Humphreys due to his strong facial resemblance to Gehrig. Despite these suggestions, Goldwyn opted for the seasoned actor Gary Cooper. The character Sam Blake in the movie, portrayed by Walter Brennan, draws inspiration from sports writer Fred Lieb, one of Lou Gehrig's close friends. Yankees catcher Bill Dickey initially declined Goldwyn's offer to play himself in the film, expressing reluctance to call Gary Cooper Lou. In response, Goldwyn announced Dana Andrews would play Dickey. Later, Dickey changed his decision, ultimately taking on the role in the movie. These casting decisions, influenced by baseball writers' opinions, the portrayal of Gehrig's friend in the film, and Dickey's initial refusal and subsequent change of mind, contribute to the unique aspects of the movie. In casting the lead role for the film, Samuel Goldwyn considered actors like Spencer Tracy, Eddie Albert, Cary Grant, and Brian Donlevy. Despite these options, Goldwyn insisted on Gary Cooper taking the part. Cooper's portrayal, despite his lack of baseball enthusiasm, captured the essence of Lou Gehrig. The iconic retirement quote today, "I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth," spoken by Gehrig on July 4, 1939, remains a memorable moment. Voted the 38th greatest movie quote by the American Film Institute in 2005, it continues to resonate with audiences. Teresa Wright, in only her third film, earned her third consecutive Academy Award nomination for her role. Her portrayal of Mrs. Lou Gehrig added depth to the film, showcasing her acting prowess. In summary, Gary Cooper's determined casting, the timeless Gehrig quote, and Teresa Wright's acclaimed performance contribute to the enduring impact of this cinematic classic. Ranked third among the greatest sports films by the American Film Institute in June 2008, The Pride of the Yankees stands as a cinematic milestone. Samuel Goldwyn, committed to authenticity, assured Eleanor Gehrig that any concerns about the portrayal of Lou Gehrig's life would be addressed. Mrs. Gehrig's response after viewing the uncut version reflected her satisfaction, expressing gratitude for the meticulous attention to detail. The unaltered narrative, presented as Lou Gehrig's genuine story, garnered her full approval. Sports writer Dan Duryea in the movie draws inspiration from Ford Frick, a Hearst newspaper's writer. Frick, later serving as commissioner of baseball, played a role in preserving Babe Ruth's and Roger Maris home run records. The decision to list their records separately, recognizing the differences in the length of their seasons, was implemented by Frick. The asterisk on Maris's record endured until MLB's Committee for Statistical Accuracy removed it on September 4, 1991, shaping baseball history. In summary, The Pride of the Yankees, revered for its portrayal of Lou Gehrig's life, secured its place as a top sports film. Eleanor Gehrig's approval, coupled with the film's recognition by the American Film Institute, speaks to its authenticity and enduring impact on cinematic history. The incorporation of real-life events, such as the efforts of Ford Frick in baseball records, adds a layer of historical significance to the narrative. In 1942, director Sam Wood found himself at the helm of 2 Academy Award-nominated films, including The Pride of the Yankees. The other, King's Row, also earned him a nomination for Best Director. During the filming of The Pride of the Yankees, actress Teresa Wright, portraying Lou Gehrig's wife Eleanor, wore the actual bracelet gifted by Lou to Eleanor on their 4th anniversary. This significant piece, adorned with World Championship emblems, All-Star Game charms, MVP awards, and a tribute to the film Rawhide, now resides in the National Baseball Hall of Fame and Museum in Cooperstown, New York. In a June 8, 1942 interview, Eleanor Gehrig expressed her delight with Gary Cooper's portrayal of her husband. She noted the uncanny resemblance, stating Gary and Lou have the same expressions. They are the same type of man. Gary studied every picture of Lou's, mastering his mannerisms to perfection. And in the picture, he is so much like my husband that there were times when I felt I couldn't bear it. This film, one of 2 notable works by Sam Wood in 1942, garnered attention not only for its cinematic achievements, but also for the authentic portrayal of Lou Gehrig's life. The bracelet's inclusion and Eleanor Gehrig's endorsement further solidified the film's connection to the genuine essence of the legendary baseball player's story. Gary Cooper, a right-handed actor, faced challenges in mastering a convincing left-handed throw and swing like Lou Gehrig. Contrary to popular belief, he did learn to bat left-handed, and the film footage was flipped only once during Gehrig's minor league scenes. To address the issue, Cooper's stand-in, Babe Herman, was used for throwing as a Yankee. During production, Babe Ruth missed several days of shooting due to illness. Lou Gehrig's famous last speech in the film is not delivered verbatim. It underwent slight restructuring for dramatic emphasis. The Pride of the Yankees also features interesting behind-the-scenes details. Despite initial myths about Cooper's left-handed portrayal and Ruth's absence, the film's authenticity remains intact, debunking some popular misconceptions. This cinematic work, recognized for its portrayal of Gehrig's life, not only captures the essence of the legendary baseball player, but also navigates through practical challenges faced during its making. The Pride of the Yankees stands as a testament to the dedication of its cast and crew, delivering an authentic narrative.